Tonight, Diane and I are staying in the Travelodge in Christchurch. It's an old market town in Dorset. The Travelodge is situated in Saxon Square in the shopping centre of Christchurch. It'll be a very quick room review and a quick look around Christchurch at the shops and a few of the sights, including the Priory and the Norman House.
Sounds good to me.
The parking in Christchurch next to the hotel, you have to pay for it. It's a council car park. It's actually £2.40 in between 7 p.m. and 8 a.m. in the morning, and then it's £4.60 for 4 hours after that if you want to. However, if you're crafty, park out on the high street. It's free all night up until 10 a.m. So checkout is 12 o'clock from the hotel. If you want to leave before 10, that's the place to go. You can book on the app or on the telephone on Ringo. It does have a short walk down, no steps, so you can park upstairs or downstairs, and it's a ramp to the shopping centre and to the front of the hotel.
Going up. Doors closing. Doors open. Going down. Doors closed.
Well, here we are. Welcome to our room 212. Going straight into the bathroom first of all, which is on our left hand side as we walk in. Looks perfectly clean. We have some shower gel, adjustable shower.
How's the shower?
It's lovely in here, babe. Plenty of hot water in here. I'll tell you what though, remember that Sheraton hotel we did in Heathrow?
Yeah.
There was more pressure in there than there is in here. And non-slip mat inside the bar. And we also have some hand wash, shaving point, very large mirror, nice lighting in here. The chains come off the plug hole, but I don't think we're going to complain over that. Looks nice and clean. Back out into the main room. It's a family room, as you can see, so we can use all the towels, but they've just asked us if we can stay mainly to the main king size bed. So we have got our USB charging points. We have a lovely flat screen television, hanging spaces for some clothes and some spare pillows. We also have the tea coffee making facilities, of which there is a sign there saying if we need any top up with any of the extras, just let them know. It's been used but looks okay. It looks clean. Plenty of plugs, still more charging points up here as well, USB charging points. And more down on the side of the bed this side. Let me just have a quick look. Mattress is a bit dirty at the top there. It looks clean. Doesn't look like we have any unwanted visitors. It does have a mattress protector on it, and the sheets feel lovely and smooth and soft. So here's our view, not the best of views. The Priory is in the far distance over there. So except for a few marks on the wall, I think the room actually is quite serviceable. It smells clean, got a nice little electric fire here. A few more marks on the wall here. Obviously in a basic economy room as this, there's no hairdryer, but you do have a full-length mirror with a conveniently placed plug underneath. And further inspection onto the beds. They feel lovely and comfortable to sit on, a bit firm, but the pillows actually seem a bit soft maybe for us, but I'm sure you can ask, or we can try for the ones up in the bag, or I'm sure you can ask at reception if you can have any firmer ones. As you can see from the bed, we did have to double up our pillows. They were too soft for us, so we had to take the ones off of the 2 single beds. The bed itself was nice and comfortable in places. There were a few lumpy bits, but I suppose for a well-used budget hotel like this, it's to be expected. The sheets were lovely and clean and fresh and felt really nice.
Would you recommend it?
Yes, I would recommend it. For one, the hotel itself is clean. Even the chambermaids here have a helping hand. It's cheap. Very basic, but then that's what you need, isn't it, for that sort of price? And the position of it, situated right in the centre of Saxon Square, which is the shopping arcade in Christchurch, just off of the high street, spot on. You've got the local area, you've got walking distance to Christchurch Priory, the old Norman house, which we'll be showing you in a moment on the film, and also up onto the castle. Short walk down onto the harbour, down onto the quayside. Lovely walk. You also have lots and lots of restaurants nearby, because unfortunately the down part of this hotel, it doesn't have its own restaurant. It does have a little food machine down in the foyer in the reception area, more like crisps and just light snacks, chocolate and bits and pieces. But very close by, right outside the door in fact, there's a little cafe which opens through the day, and also you've got other restaurants within walking distance, and lots and lots of shops to go and visit. Charity shops, if you're a charity shop lover, then Christchurch is definitely the place. Here we are, here's the snack machine. Breakfast to go boxes at £5.95.
Stationery shop. Then Robert Dias, Boots, the pharmacy, the Bay Tree. Yet another charity shop. Costa's.
This is the other car park, the other side of the high street. It's behind Marks and Spencer's food hall. This is the Dome restaurant and wine bar. It used to be Midlands Bank. Downstairs in the vault is actually called the Beach Bar, and they've covered the floor with sand to make it more realistic. This is one of the oldest known Norman chimneys still existing in the UK today. As you can see, that was the Christchurch High Street with a few shops and bits and pieces. It's throwing it down with rain and we are soaked, so we're going to be going home soon.
We'll call it quits today.
But behind us is Christchurch Priory. We will be filming inside and around the Priory on a different day. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you did enjoy it, please do like, comment and share, maybe even subscribe. They would all help our channel so much, and Diane and I would really appreciate it, as it would help our channel grow. You can comment about your stay in any travel lodges, but this one here in Christchurch, brilliant. Maybe you'd like this video up here, or this video here. See you on the next one.